Well, recently, the state legislature passed a bill that bars cities from creating laws around flavored tobacco products. Governor DeWine vetoed that bill, but the House overrode his veto.
10 TV's Colin Dorsey talked one-on-one with the governor today about this topic, and Colin is live tonight with what he learned. And Colin, what are the governor's thoughts about this override?
Yeah, long story short, he's not happy about it. He fears that flavored tobacco products and vapes will create for lack of a better term, a new generation of smokers. Cities like Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati have all put forth ordinances to stop the sale of flavored tobacco products. GOP lawmakers have been trying to ban these such ordinances at least twice. There was a bill in late 22 that was vetoed by the governor. Then they tried to slide the provision into the biennial budget back in June, which was then vetoed by the governor back in July. House Republicans then voted to override that veto.
You had vetoed that, and they turned around, overrode it. Why? What was the thought behind vetoing that piece of legislation?
This is all about kids. It's all about the safety of children. Here's what we're seeing in Ohio and across the nation today. What we are seeing is that the smoking, good news is, smoking among young kids is going down. But the vaping has gone up like a rocket. And you ask any high school teacher, any junior high teacher, they're going to tell you there's vaping going on with these kids at an unbelievable level. And what that means is these kids are getting addicted to something that's very addictive, and that is nicotine.
Now, he says he understands the want for continuity in tobacco laws across the state, and that at some point, some sort of flavored tobacco ban should be brought up in the legislature. Now, he says his concern for this goes back decades before vaping ever came about, back when tobacco companies would advertise their products in cartoons. Now, Cleveland's mayor says this override from the state legislature infringes on municipal home rule. Lawmakers voting for that override say the regulation of tobacco products should be left up to the state. Now, in order for that override to take effect and for that ban on municipalities making these kind of laws to take effect, the Senate would still need to override the governor's veto. Live at the State House, Colin Dorsey, 10 TV News.